Welcome to the Murder Mystery Vault. Here's a story which will shock you to your core. We think of school as a place for education and learning new things. However, today's story is about how one seemingly innocent thought took a dangerous turn, leading to the tragic loss of a 7-year-old's life. The morning of September 8th seemed like any ordinary school day for Pradyuman. His parents, Baran and Jyoti Thakur, dropped him off at Ryan International School in Gurugram. Gurugram, a city in India, is the second largest hub for information technology and the third largest center for finance and banking. Just moments after the school day began, Pradyuman's father, Baran Thakur, received a frantic call that would shatter his world. The voice on the line urged him to rush to Artemis Hospital in Gurugram immediately. Panic set in as the school staff revealed that Pradyuman had been discovered in the school bathroom, his neck bleeding profusely. Desperation filled the air as staff members raced against time, rushing the young boy to Artemis Hospital, one of Gurugram's most renowned private facilities. But their efforts proved futile. The doctors, somber and resigned, confirmed the heartbreaking truth. Pradyuman's injuries were so severe that no amount of immediate medical intervention could have saved his life. The vibrant, innocent boy was gone, leaving behind a wave of shock and sorrow that rippled far beyond his family. Chaos erupted at the school, and soon, the media frenzy turned the tragedy into national headlines. Fear and confusion gripped everyone, parents, school staff, and students alike. Under mounting public pressure, the Gurugram police swiftly arrested Ashok Kumar, a school bus conductor. Kumar was accused of attempting to sexually assault Pradyuman and killing him when the boy resisted. Police asserted that Kumar had confessed to the crime during interrogation, fueling the already volatile situation. Police officials informed the media that a blood-stained knife had been recovered near the spot where Pradyuman was found. A forensic team was dispatched to examine the scene, collecting critical evidence, including fingerprints. CCTV footage from the hallway near the crime scene revealed a heart-wrenching sight. Pradyuman, bleeding profusely from his neck, struggling to crawl out of the washroom before collapsing in the hallway. The speed of the arrest raised eyebrows, as it appeared to be an open and shut case. However, Ashok's family, along with several independent observers, began questioning the validity of the confession. His wife stated, "My husband is innocent. He was tortured into confessing a crime he didn't commit." Amid growing public outrage and doubts over the police's handling of the case, the Haryana government handed over the investigation to the Central Bureau of Investigation. What followed was a meticulous investigation that completely turned the case on its head. The CBI team visited the school bathroom where the horrific crime had taken place, uncovering glaring inconsistencies in the Gurugram police findings. Notably, they found no forensic evidence linking Ashok Kumar to the murder, casting doubt on his alleged involvement. The CBI determined that a different knife was the actual murder weapon, claiming to have recovered it from the crime scene where it had been concealed inside one of the washrooms. This finding directly contradicted the Haryana police's earlier statement, which identified a knife from the school bus toolkit, recovered at the scene, as the murder weapon. Also, the autopsy report clearly indicated that Pradyuman did not suffer any sexual assault. Turning to the school's CCTV footage, the CBI conducted a meticulous analysis. Although the footage didn't capture the murder itself, it revealed a 16-year-old student loitering near the bathroom around the time of the crime, a critical lead that couldn't be ignored. With this discovery, the CBI questioned several students and witnesses from the school. Many described the juvenile suspect displaying unusually nervous behavior after the incident. The student was one of the first to arrive at the scene of the crime and alerted school authorities about another student who had been injured. Classmates reported him repeatedly asking whether the school would shut down for a few days due to the murder, further raising red flags. The CBI confirmed that the knife recovered from the washroom was purchased by the suspect student at a local market a few days earlier. After carefully evaluating witness statements and analyzing the suspect's suspicious behavior, the CBI decided to detain the 16-year-old for further investigation. The CBI detained the 16-year-old boy, a Class 11 student of Ryan International School, on November 7, 2017, nearly 2 months after the murder. The CBI alleged that the boy had confessed during questioning, revealing a shocking motive. The student wanted to delay an upcoming exam and a parent-teacher meeting. To achieve this, he planned the murder to create panic and force the school to close temporarily. They also seized his computer and phone, with his social media being investigated for evidence related to the crime. The team built a compelling case against the 16-year-old suspect, presenting key evidence that linked him to the crime. To strengthen their findings, the CBI sought the expertise of behavioral analysts, who concluded that the boy's actions and demeanor displayed traits of premeditated planning, solidifying the case against him. The accused vehemently claimed his innocence throughout the trial, insisting he was being framed. Yet, his behavior during the investigation painted a different picture, raising more questions than answers. Initially calm and composed, the boy's demeanor shifted dramatically when confronted with mounting evidence, his agitation betraying his earlier confidence. When pressed about his motive, his casual response left investigators stunned. "I didn't want the exam to happen. That's all." The parents of the 16-year-old suspect adamantly denied the allegations, accusing the CBI of framing their son to shield the real culprit. The boy's father firmly stated, "My son is innocent. He is being framed because the authorities want to protect the real culprits." His mother, in an emotional plea, added, "My son is just a child. How can they accuse him of such a brutal crime? He is being made a villain without any proof." Determined to clear their son's name, the family hired prominent lawyers to challenge the CBI's findings and cast doubt on the credibility of the evidence presented. In 2017, the Juvenile Justice Board decided that the accused should be tried as an adult, given the severity of the crime. The trial has been ongoing since then. After spending 5 years in detention, the Supreme Court of India granted bail to the accused in October 2022, noting the extended duration of his detention without a concluded trial. As of now, the trial is still in progress, and a final verdict has yet to be reached. This case left deep scars on everyone involved, echoing far beyond the walls of Ryan International School. For Pradyuman's family, the loss was unbearable. Devastated, the Thakurs turned their grief into advocacy, demanding stricter safety measures in schools. Pradyuman Thakur, Pradyuman's father, voiced his anguish. "We send our children to school trusting their safety. If a school fails to protect them, who will?" Ashok Kumar, the bus conductor initially accused of the crime, faced a harrowing ordeal. Though eventually cleared of all charges, his life was irrevocably damaged. "They ruined my name and my family's honor," he lamented, struggling to rebuild his reputation. Meanwhile, school bore the brunt of nationwide outrage. The institution was widely criticized for its glaring security lapses and mishandling of the tragic incident, becoming a grim reminder of the responsibilities schools must uphold to protect their students. The murder of Pradyuman Thakur remains a haunting reminder of how vulnerable children can be, even in places meant to nurture them. While reforms have been introduced, the pain of his loss lingers in the hearts of his family and all those who followed this tragic case. Pradyuman's story is not just about justice, it's about ensuring that no other child suffers such a fate. Let us remember him and work towards a future where every child is safe. If you want to explore more intriguing narratives, mysteries, and tales of human resilience, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.